The real heartfelt prayers that quickly reaches the throne of God also applies to chanting the prayers. Now we know that, for example, if you look into YouTube, you'll see that the Christian Orthodox Psalms, for example, are all chanted. So, for example, my heart, my soul blesses the Lord. Evelogip sihim ton Kyrie. It's a chant, and it's beautiful. And the doctors and psychologists even found that hearing such chants changes your DNA and benefits you, your health, that is, and your soul, of course. But the heartfelt prayer, the prayer from the heart, this is a real prayer which thunders the sky and reaches the throne of God. And it also applies to chanting these hymns. Moses, without even opening his mouth, heard God say to him, why are you shouting at me? What are you shouting to me? Exodus 14:15, because God hears our thoughts. It means that he let out a cry from within. It means that he was tearing up the sky with his heart. However, even with the mouth, many times the prayer is from the heart. This is what David, which means when he says, I cried out from the depths, Psalm 129:1. St. Paisius, the Athonite elder, said, when the singer does not sing humbly and with awareness, he expels you from the church. This is even more true for us, the priests, the writer says, who stand before the altar, having before us the body and the blood of our Lord Jesus Christ. And if at this horrible moment, this awesome moment, the only thing we care about is how we will show our musical and vocal abilities, then we show ourselves that we are not in touch with the environment, with the performance of the awesome mysteries from onyx to the lion. 98 out of 100 demons go to chanters, said the elder of the Holy Mount Athos. They saw the devil dancing around the chandelier of the church at the vigil during one of these night liturgies in the Holy Mount Athos. Saint Nectarius of Pendapolis had a thunderous voice. However, his excitement made him sing softly. An eyewitness said, even though he had a thunderous voice, he sang and spoke softly and eloquently. Sorry, I have a question. Since chanting is also prayer through the mouth, when you pray in your home, do you pray with this intensity? About the third voice, it is not the basic voice, but the one who we use for high basis. This is mainly used by the people of Zakynthos in their polyphonic songs, but also in the chanting. One chanter, the harmonic modes performed by the Zakynthos members, also chanting traditions in Zakynthos. The self-designed homophonic notation, simple homophonic continuity of the Zakynthos Psalter, the current names of the voices used in the living Zacynthian tradition, the voice prime B, voice second, various scales, and after that, can a priest and the chanter use the third voice? And what does engulfing chanting offer? A heartbreak that overwhelms the heart and that gives birth to an impetuous desire in it, inflaming it into a pure and ardent prayer. The melodious voice of a brother became an occasion to awaken the soul and throw itself into the fire of pure prayer. Engrossing chanting caused a warm zeal and motivated not only my own soul to prayer, but also some who were present in the church. And this was written by Elder Castellanos, Conversation with the Fathers of the Desert, and from Elder Haralambos Dionysos from the Holy Mount Athos, concerning a real prayer which thunders the sky and reaches the throne of God. And this I've translated for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.